Okay. So, all right. So, girl, I gotta wait till these clothes get out to dry. I'm hoping that by the time the clothes get dry, I can hurry up, run up in the shower, and then get my food and eat it. Cause my food should be here in a minute. But while I'm waiting for the clothes to dry, I figure we can just finish this up. But I was reading about like the begetting, about begetting children and then procreating the generation of children. The procreation is the generation of little children or children. But I feel like this is it. Um, Running something like children or something, this shit is over. And then we had beget, and it says something about creating children or something as if you are the father or as the father to beget. Also beguile. I just getting beguile. We got beg to solicit alms or for charitable aid, but we have beget to procreate as the father. I had to put some stuff up on my page, but it's making me think something about. But I could have sworn that if these are traffickers or cartel members that's doing this, they can get their land rights revoked for abuse or child abuse or child endangerment or things like this. Because I was reading something about all this came along when it's saying something like, bun, hop down. Indigenous people, okay, they get something or attain something by begetting, but begetting could be also kidnapping, and kidnapping is an offense, okay? It's illegal to kidnap. So maybe back in the times when we had back in the times when we had uh when we was talking about cowboys and Indians, okay, this was going on. But these days, if it could be proven that there's some inhumane, they're keeping these children being abused or enswallowed, or their parents were just fine taking care of these children. So I'm wondering now if they were using some type of Native American or indigenous laws in order to sneak in and steal these children and organ harvest them. But I said organ harvest them. Oh my God, I meant traffic them. Or kidnap them or something like this, using some type of indigenous law that they says that the indigenous law is above the maritime law, but the autochthonous law is the law of the land, period. So indigenous is people that offspring or spring up off the land. So this is people that like maybe pummel people down. And see, again, everybody's talking about the slave masters, but there was also people that was brought in to pummel the people down. Or when we're talking about land patents, the land patents were specifically given to people that came here from other countries and other nations that agreed to kill the Indians and remove them off of their land. And then they would be able to obtain this land and keep this land. And they would be able to keep this land and obtain this land and keep this land forever, and nobody will be able to take it. Until the government is corrupt or the government falls, then they would not be able to keep this land. I would think after the 400 years is over, or if they're talking about tearing down the government, I'm guessing that you probably then the land patent energy could be taken away. From these people. So this could be like somebody taking a stand, standing up, taking a blindfold off and checking what the hell is really going on here. Okay. What is really going on here? All right. Because this person is not dead. Somebody could have lied here in this group. and said that somebody could have lied in this group and said that somebody was dead. Okay, I don't know. I mean, they could have killed a clone because definitely somebody got taken up, or when they. It's making me think about the reading because when I was reading about that Empress, it was making me think about. Um, it said something about they had prepared a body or something like this, and when they looked over as if to treat the body or whatever, the person was raised up off of the table. They were gone. Okay, so this made me think about like alien activity, and this is book is from like 1870 or something that I was reading little bits and pieces of, or that little bit of that book. And it made me think about the reading. Remember yesterday I said it was a tower in reverse, and we got the tower in reverse out here again because somebody's claiming something is happening, but I don't know. Yeah, somebody did send a hit out, but the person had to, somebody wasn't dead or they got lifted up into the sky, and these people had to take themselves back, right back around to wherever they came from here. So I don't know what the heck is going on. This could be something more like on a supernatural level. I don't know. Okay. We don't know. Again, when I think about this with my children, when I look at some of these people that I'm seeing now, and I see a little bit of my children in them, this could be strong genes through lineages of tribes and stuff like this, tribesmen. But this could also be that these are the actual mothers or fathers of my children, meaning that because these people have been here. I was listening to the song Deja Vu on the way to go pick up my daughter, and she was saying, if you die, you'll go come back, woman or man. So some of these people, some of these men could have came back as women, or some of these women could have came back as men. It's something like this, but it's making me think, well, I don't even know these people, or I hadn't seen these people, or these are not people that I was intimate with. So I don't know why my children are looking like these people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I said, unless I told you this has something to do with the white buffalo womb, and this has something to do with even trafficking through that means of people that were cloning, or people that were I think indigenous also has something to do with or begetting, has something about creating, or through creating through regeneration, or creating through what do you call it when somebody comes, reincarnation or something like this. Okay, so like I said, this could fit around the lines of cloning or something like this. Also, it's like whatever these people took to deal with these people, it's like to produce a generation of children or something to spring off of. But it's like somebody could have mistakenly put their own children or their own race or something into some type of servitude or into some type of poverty or something like this. I don't know. These could be children of the sun that they are putting in poverty here. Okay, we got a little sunlight shining in on this person's face, so somebody could be seeing somebody's face or a mask or something. I noticed how this lady has like a little bit of red around her eyes, like I don't know, like I don't know, look like an eye mask, but the person has a little bit of red around their eyes. Okay, um, but that's what I'm saying, to get the seat back, because I heard when we fall, but I'm wondering what this is talking about as well, because ain't nobody supposed to be falling. They supposed to be, we supposed to be rising. I'm supposed to be rising. They supposed to be falling. But like I said, if these people are doing something illegitimate, like I'm a perfectly good mother, there would have been no reason for somebody to steal my children from me and give me clones or other people's children. So again, if these people be found, we got release here. Okay, so if these people be found guilty of trafficking or stealing, like, okay, we read the history books about how the white man came and ripped babies out of people's stomachs, or is this a particular group of people, a dark-eyed people, or these dark people that kind of like they've gone through so many life cycles without change, or maybe that's what they're trying to turn one of us into, by not giving us advancements or not blocking us from things that are coming to us to create more people like them. There's something about child abuse. If these people were abused and neglected and brought up that way, and then you mean to tell them you're taking away a stable family homes and stuff like this and giving them to people that have been abused or sexually abused or something. Because I'm thinking that some of these people, they could have went through their Akashic records and seen that these people were sexually abused and they chose these people to become leaders in some kind of sense. But any psychologist will tell you that most of the time these people are going to end up being abusers. So that's what I'm saying. So this whole thing about Kanika and Trayvon, this shit is a little bit deeper. It's always been. And then them trapping out the Empress out of any type of intel, but also stealing from me, taking my intel, but not letting me have a say so. You know, what did you have to do that for? If God gave you the job, why don't you have the intel? Why did you steal the intel from me and then try to block me or humiliate me or, you know, try to reduce me or something like this after you already did all this shit? That's why I say I don't understand how people can do something for 20, 30 years and then when you catch on and you call them out, then you a piece of trash or you something like this. I don't understand that. Okay. But again, somebody could have came in and tried to hurt somebody or hit somebody up or did something to somebody to make you wake up or stand up, but it didn't cause a death. But this could be something, somebody could have harmed somebody or something and they left and ran away and they didn't get in trouble here. Yeah, we got see no evil, hear no, somebody seen this. They trying to cover up their eyes right here, but somebody seen whatever this was. Somebody seen this person do this and the person did not get a tower here. Okay, this could be also, like I said, this is my like STD, other kind of energy or whatever with this burning, or this could be some type of abuse. Like somebody, I keep on seeing somebody's burning somebody's genitals. Like, I don't know what that means. Okay, but this could mean like penetration and then you feel some sensation, or somebody was doing something strange, like I don't know, burning like with actual fire or something, somebody's genitals or something like this. I don't know what that means. Okay, harming people's genitals so that they can't reproduce or they can't produce, or maybe these people want to be in charge of what is produced, or this is like one group ruining people's genitals and private parts so they can't produce children, or convincing them to change their sex or something like this. Okay, we got of Wands. So again, this could be, like I said, these people can't produce or something. Like, I don't understand this, because if somebody is like me, I thought that I was very fertile, so I don't understand why somebody would try to damage that. They're trying to, yeah, this is like genocide. Because somebody act like they didn't see something, but they did, and they still have this power here. And somebody is like, no, 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 no. You're not going to keep this power here if this is what you're doing here. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords coming into this camp or something like this. Okay, to shoot down, like to take down somebody's power, like somebody's abuse of power here. It's very heavy here. Okay, but if this person does this, I mean, this is giving me something like, you know, El Chapo and them warning Trump, you know, he's in prison over in that area. This is like, I don't know, anything but easy. I don't know. I don't know, somebody trying to make a deal with somebody. Like, this is like, it's giving me like Eli Pope on when they found out what was his weakness was the lady, but instead of the lady, he just instead of letting them play with him, he just shot the lady for them. He just shot and killed her. And he was trying to protect her or something like this, but he just did it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what this is talking about here. But something is getting stopped here. Some kind of funding or something is about to be stopped, where these people will be able to take away this power of this good, like whoever these people is more wicked, or they're doing more harm than healing. Okay, whoever they are, whatever this group is that's abusing this power and turning the other eye when somebody is abusing children or something like this, or stealing from children. I told you pedophilia is not just a grown-up touching on a child's private parts. It's also some of us that's not ready for being birthed, or we're not ready to see certain things about us, or gifts or finances or things that's coming towards us. And these particular people know the system and how something works. You don't even know who you are yet. You didn't get your "this is me" packet yet, right? Some of these people could have got this 20 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. You the most prominent one, or I'm the chieftain daughter, or that of chosen of this time. Okay, I put in certain work. I practice discipline in these things. Somebody didn't want me a part of something, or you, whoever this is here. And these people, this is a great thing. Like, this is a privilege, or God giving you the gift or the power to use this shit. You need to be disciplined. You need to have done that work on yourself already, or something like this. And these people just are not. They're just not. Okay. So somebody could be thinking they getting away on something just to be mean to you because they don't like you. They thought you had better clothes than when you was little. You know, you had a baby daddy and they didn't. Somebody is being petty. Okay. And some of these people are just mentally ill. It's just bottom line. They've been through too many cycles on this earth or something like this, and they haven't cleansed their mind, or these people have been able to move seamlessly or undetected in the background. Yeah, we got envy and check in. Okay. So I want to catch up and make sure things are well. And we got envy. Somebody is envious here. Or I was here in a tribe called Checkahoe. Okay. I think that's in somebody's song. Okay. Um, Also something about checks. It made me think about Czechoslovakia. Okay. Um, but I will seek to undermine your success as a means of elevating my own status. So these people could be envious of, this is exactly what we were just talking about. Okay. These are people that's doing something just because, or like I said, this is offspring. They spring off of the earth. So they steal from the earth and then they jump up. It's like a tick or a flea or something like this. Okay. Um, this is what somebody is doing for some type of gain. Okay. This could have also been a trap though. Okay. They do all the work and then no stone is unturned. Okay. But there could be people actually losing their lives or stability or something like this while this is going on here. Okay. So maybe this is like somebody's child was taken into this society or something, or this reservation, and was able to rule a world card energy of like a chieftain or something. Maybe these people were told to be quiet, don't mention nothing about their past or something. I mean, but I would think that these kind of programs is for people that they were seeking out these people. Like, we heard that such and such had a child over there in this area. How about we see if we could get this person over here or something? Yeah, somebody got um, a temporary solution here now, or a situation here. But I was also seeing that card the other day, and I think it's from this deck with the big lizard sitting underneath that union with somebody, and the man was standing up holding a wreath over his head. Okay, and I think the wreath is Aretha. Urethra. What's the damn girl name? Henson. Because remember, the mother's name was Laretha or something, Aretha. But that's giving me my card with the man in the Four of Wands with the lizard standing behind him underneath the podium. He's standing there and he's holding up a wreath. And there's a bunch of foot soldiers walking up a track or a field to come towards this man. Like, he's about to give this wreath up to this man. It made me think about what I said, something that I said in that reading the other day, because we got wreath here. Okay, sorrow over a loss. Some women being distributed or something like this to these people. Maybe even some of these people could be with the Hebrew Israelites or something like this. And like I said, they could have been systematically killing off American boys all this time, and then bringing in these Hebrew Israelites that got other traditions where we're going to put these black bitches in their place, basically. Right. So again, maybe somebody wouldn't respect that with Islam because it's a little bit different, especially with the more Caucasian skin tone brothers. Okay. So again, Nation of Islam with Farrakhan and them, they tend to breed with their, with somewhat of their own kind or people that look like them, right? But it's a little bit funny. I'm thinking with Native Americans, I'm just wondering, even if this is something foreign over there, like China or something, and this is what's been going on, is some kind of sweatshop / something going on here. Um, I would guess a lot of children might have resentment or something if they were taken from their parents and then put into sweatshops and used for different type of things or something like this, and the parent never came looking for them. Um, But like I told you, many of these people probably didn't even know the children were gone. Um, like somebody seeing that your child can draw really good, they'll give you another one. They can draw really good, but it might not like to draw anymore. For some reason, it gave up that hobby or something like this. Do you understand what I'm saying? But they want to have these people work. Okay, this could be this moon energy. This could also be what's hiding in the dark with the moon. We seen promise in reverse with the new moon earlier in the car. So this could be somebody was promising people, oh, we're gonna get you a record label. We're gonna get you to play the guitar. We're gonna get you to do this or some. We're gonna get you some new bitches for the dads. And they were separating these children as soon as they get there, by some type of denomination or something like this. We got Rainbow Nation on the screen. Okay, this could be LGBTQ in them. Um, Something like this here. All right. And then it's giving me indigo. So indignious or NDI. So in die and then go. So this could be also the indigo people could be the ones that were bringing people in using their DNA and things like this and then letting them go out but differently. Okay. This could be other fathers. Africa acting as the fathers of America. Something like this. Hold on 1 second. Oh my goodness. Good night, kids. Oh, yes. Um, Bye, kids. This could be something like this as well here. People could, like I told you, this is them telling the daughter it's peace, but it's war. There could be sorrow, but I feel like these children were trafficked here. There could be a temporary situation where these people are being held here somewhere. Um, It's something about somebody being envious. Or shit, this could be like this DJ envy energy. If this is in Chicago, this could be some people in Chicago, because a disc jockey is somebody that mixes up the words or causes some type of, it's not confusion when we're talking about music, because that's what they want to do. They want to make a mix. But if you think about it, if you look at that and then you think about how that works with some type of manipulation of records or something's going on. I'm talking about like hotels or the hostel or the hostel. Remember that movie? I forgot what it was called. It could have been called Hostel. And those people went to Amsterdam or something like this. I told y'all something about the marijuana these days, and I know marijuana is legal in the whole country, I think, of Amsterdam. But I'm sorry, y'all. I'm hungry, and I just really want to get in the shower or something. We're just gonna do both things at one time. The sad thing about it is these were supposed family members or something like this. But I know God showed these people who to work with at first. Somebody was being hateful or envious, or they had something else on their mind, money or something like this. And now something is just so despicable. I feel like people just embarrassed. But somebody could be in a shed or something. The she shed. The she shed or a shed. Like, this is something crazy a little bit. It has something to do with Border Patrol. Okay, we got Eat Your Young on the screen. So this is just some people that's mad because you can realize something. And they're not looking too smart right now. The check-in at the hotel. Somebody might want you to come visit them. Like I said, I'm getting envy. This is like Chicago. Somebody think you a fool. Like, oh, you picking up signs that somebody's energy is around that's not normally around. Hey, just come check out, come over here to this place. I don't know where this is, but something is strange. This could be where somebody like, oh, this bitch is saying, oh no, y'all gonna have to kill this bitch if she gonna keep on talking. Or somebody, no, I'll just marry the person and take him out of the country. Somebody gonna end up missing. And like somebody like, okay, like y'all in. I mean, these are fathers and mothers selling off these children, and this ain't just something small. No. This is people like Teresa Martin investing that $6 million or whatever into more trafficking and blocking the Empress or the real healer. These people could have some kind of biblical reason. Well, these people did that, but they the people. That's what I'm saying. That's why God changed something and made a woman or made somebody or made me. Okay? Something is disgusting. I'm seeing people hanging. People hanging by their head, by their temple. Okay? Some could even stink or smell. This don't have to, this could be like a shipping container. It could be something like that. I'm here, somebody want me to shut the fuck up. But it's like God is saying, say something right now. Excuse me. We got the Kodesh, the equipment chest. Something, he's got crest or coat of arms on it. The 5 of diamonds here. Let's see. We're going to pull out one of the devil's children deck. Yeah, there's some people about to be going to jail here. Or something like this here. It's like some kind of sorrow here. Or these people are in jail. Or they're putting themselves in jail to be able to wander around and do something here. Something is disgusting. Because I just heard, if you ain't killed a white rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. But somebody did. We got a broken leg in reverse. And we got the rabbit in reverse. Okay, abandoned wagon in the upright. Somebody could be going around trying to save somebody or save some people or something here. I'm seeing like wagons full of people in the upright, like somebody's trying to get some children or something like this to safety or something. Girl, this shit sounds kind of like tragic. I don't know. They're saying like in the Bible somebody had to eat their young, but like what if this is going on? Why can't we talk about it? Like I don't know what's the I don't know where this is at. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. We got the big snake here. And we got this little rat or whatever, this badger energy in reverse. K, badger, reverse. Maybe these people were shown some kind of trade and they know it's not a big deal or they're not. Well, these could be children doing this, children killers. And it's like, no, it's okay. It's not really killing because look, this is what we do. We bust them over the head like this and then 1 week later they come back to life or something. Like if somebody convince some children that something is okay. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? Um, to be honest with you, I don't even think this is in another land. I think this is right here, somewhere close. We did a video on this like 5 years ago. I've seen it happening. Some children being ushered out of Wisconsin or something like this. Okay. Through a barn or something like this. Now, this could be good guys or bad guys. I don't know. I was seeing the process of chickens being thrown in a bucket or whatever. They was getting like knocked down into this thing. Their neck get picked up in this thing. They get twirled around. Little baby chicks. They get picked up by their neck. They get twirled around. They get dropped into these buckets. You know, when people are doing this mass casualty shit like this, okay, with children, you think, that's what I'm saying. You think the children don't know what the fuck is going on? You think that this, and I told you, a lot of this got something to do with this weird ass shit with LGBTQ and them, and they want these wounds from these little girls for men that want to be fucking women. A lot of this stuff today is about just fucking that. Do you hear what I'm saying? We talked about this about 10 fucking years ago. I ain't got time to keep on going back and forth. You know they're gonna try to blindfold me. You know what I'm saying? You know they're gonna try to blindfold me. So, you know, and that's why I said these people that are doing all this shit, and you got time to be sitting here watching to see what I'm doing or what time of day I'm about to get up and wash my ass. There's something wrong with these fucking people. That number one. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs something like somebody like them. We got K, A, AK, AKA. This could also be sorority girls. Master teacher, master healer, teacher. Tarot. Empress T4444. This is, I think that's that big reptilian or that big lizard that's sitting up under some masculine energy while they do whatever this shit is that they're doing. Let's see. These people are treating these people like animals or dogs or pet. There could be trained muzzles on their mouths sitting in these people's homes. You're talking about the grandchildren or something. You stole these children. You're going to fucking jail. Fucking crazy ass people, man. Because somebody is like, oh, money ain't coming in. No, somebody changed where the money is coming in. Somebody changed the location of where the fuck the money is coming in. This is right over here, y'all. This is in this fucking area. I'm gonna put it going. The Border Patrol, this is these people letting these people come up through, excuse me, Illinois and Wisconsin. And now they're doing something. Look at all these people hiding right here. This man with this tennis sword is leaving out. There's some people sticking their heads up, hiding behind this. Or maybe somebody thought these people is dead. You know how like it's a shootout or something like this? Maybe people looking for people walking through in the middle of the night, marching up into, you know, into the country or whatever. And somebody could have, somebody is, I don't know, it's like, maybe there's an end because this person is letting people in. Somebody acting like, you know, just wait until I turn my head and then run past. Like somebody is not doing their job. Somebody is letting somebody in somebody's home, neighborhood, the school to pick up a kid and take it to the doctor knowing it's not the parent. It's somebody's doing something weird like this here. They are. And that's what I said. If you got to use all my energy, you got to be sneaky to do all this shit. It would just be cheaper for you to get it straight from the motherfucking person. And some like take me instead or something like this. Okay. This could be one of these type of situation here. We got judge men in reverse. So there's some judges that are men that are in reverse on this because they had a taste of the pie. These people cannot be fucking this is the truth here. Look at that sword going up in that rock. These are men that's having sex with little girls, virgins. This is disgusting. This is crazy. And drinking from the cups of whoever they want, whenever they want. All these people is giving them different variety or something like this. This is not good. But these are the children that could have been taken from us within the past. I'm gonna say people my age group in their 40s or something. These children was taken from you within the past 20 years or something like this. And some of these girls are the ones that's shoveling these girls through. It need to be taken all the way apart, whatever this is. Like, I don't know what this is, okay? Underground, I don't know what this is. I don't know. Something has gotten out of fucking hand, okay? Whoever these people is, they can't steal something. We got judge and men in reverse. It's over. Somebody also a judge or a highly, this could be this Millie energy or somebody that's supposed to be doing their job at the fucking border. You know, they got them. They got somebody doing something and this person is just there to let people through or something like this. You see how this is right here? You know, don't play no fucking games with me trying to leave me in the mud and then ask me no questions. You ain't gonna like the answer. You're not gonna like the fucking answer. Okay? You're not gonna like it, so don't come over here and ask me no damn questions. Somebody can't steal something from somebody. Joker. Somebody could be, these could be men also trying to go to court, use their money to get children from the mothers or get custody. This could also be something repetitive as to what happened. Like, and these men don't like to lose, so I remember when we went through our custody battle when I was younger, supposedly, allegedly, I wasn't there. But my parents supposedly went through a custody battle. And my dad got us for like every other year or something like this. And then the summers or something like this. This could be what these men are about to start doing. Yeah, something is off balance here. Or somebody is saying that you stole these children. These could be 4 children, 4 little girls. That you stole them and they stole these children back. You a damn lie. I birthed these children. Yeah, something is off balance here. or this is these men that have women that have penises and they don't want anybody to know. And when they were not looking, the women with penises came and slept with their wives and took as whichever ones that they want. And then we ended up pregnant by these women. And the man can say, I want a divorce and I'm not leaving her with anything behind your back. B, do you understand what I'm saying? They could have slandered you or recorded this for their fun to show people around the world. It's different things that's happening here. Okay. So future reference, they could have got you with a picture with a little baby sitting on you inappropriately or something so that they could say, look at this person. It's going to be a problem down here. That's why I said they got to do everything in the dark here. All right. Yeah. So we got the lovers. Somebody could be pissed off. These are people that's like mental. They didn't grow past the age of 15 or something. And they in like 50, 60, 70-year-old bodies and shit. Because they grew up in these plantations or whatever. Now, somebody was going to come in and give you a handout. Or they said that, but they're not. Okay. But if this person did try to act like they was reaching out, but they really didn't, this was the wrong thing to do. This is possibly why this person is not going to be able to take this opportunity, because they're being seen as doing something. They know something inhumane is happening or something. And the person didn't want to, it's like somebody, you in the desert or whatever like this, and you've been in there for 2 weeks and you don't know how you survive and drinking cactus juice. Okay. And then this person comes and they find you there. And then they say, okay, well, I could give you some water, but you got to suck my dick first. Okay. And your taste buds is melted off your tongue. Your mouth is dry, it's peeling from the inside. And this person is trying to they got big old gallons of water. See, look, I got gallons of water right in my trunk. But the only way I'm about to give you something is you give me some head. This is this kind of person. Yeah, not a king of cups at all. A fake king of cups. But these people have had these positions for a very long time, and now they're about to get their ass handed to them. Okay. We got the low. Something ain't on the low no more. Whatever this is, the stench of whatever this is has reached up to heavens, or has reached up to the real mama. Something like this here. Somebody putting their hands where it ain't supposed to be. We got the Hierophant in the Chariot. Okay. In the upright, this could be something about a new energy here that is in the upright that's going to use the Chariot just right, or something like this. Somebody could be righteous, a pope, or somebody could be righteous here, or they trying to be. Now that they have protection, but these are men that don't show their ass and try to help or tell the truth. I said sell the truth or tell the truth until they got some kind of protection, but they want to leave us women out here in the field doing tarot readings and having strangers climbing in our window and piercing us and poking us and shit like this because of what we saying. You see? And then they get comfy in the palace, sitting on a throne that belongs to me, and you still ain't using your means to do nothing. You talking about this fucking stupid election and shit like this, instead of doing whatever this is, whether you know what these children is going through or something like this. It's not a time for men to rule. It's not. It's not. Y'all go sit in the corner and clean up your shit you've been doing with these cartel here. All right? It's not your turn right now. So we got the 6 of Cups here. All right? Somebody, like I said, somebody's like, oh, I see what you're trying to build here. Let me come help you. But I don't think that this person is, no, this person, there's also something where somebody could have got a taste of somebody's energy. And now this person trying to come back around you because somebody did hit 16. Oh, they let people sample this person's energy. Oh my God, it's sending people through the roof. It's going crazy with this starlit new starlight or whatever this is. You don't have no new starlight, Mr. Musk. Okay? Or whatever the fuck y'all doing. Okay? Somebody about to get, they calling this the Symphony of Brotherhood. Okay? They calling this the Symphony of Brotherhood. They're calling this the Symphony of this fucking trash. They're calling this the Symphony of Brotherhood here. Somebody is talking about they're going to come in and help you. They're not. They're trying to distract you, or they think you're one of these stupid people that could just be distracted by a piece of ass or something. It's too late for that. You could have tricked me probably earlier with that. It's not no tricking. They're not thinking. I'm telling you, it's just like get rid of the brains of these people. Just put them out their misery at this point. Yeah, we got some dog energy is not loyal here. Okay. Somebody that's supposed to be on the lookout or something, they're not on the lookout. The military, nobody. They're not on the lookout. Yeah, this is foreign intelligence here. You know, these people have all eaten the apple or listened to the snake. These are foreign men raping American girls or women here. Okay, penetrating them. These are like women that celebrate. These tarot readers that we be bragging about. We be keeping our legs closed. That's you at night. This is little girls and stuff like this. Little babies and shit. Switching their booty cheeks together. While these grown men ram their penises inside of them. This is what you're doing. This is what you guys are allowing here. Okay? And there's no fortune there. Not for a long time. And it just gets dirtier and filthier and filthier. All the way up to the sky. It's filthy. It's filthy. Somebody's acting like they don't see something. They don't see these children or something like this. We got an Aquarius energy in the reverse. Some of these women that was okay with some of this or okay with keeping the Empress out of something. Now they're in some type of situation here. All right. We don't know where in the world this is. I'm getting the Oregon Trail energy. Let's use those cards a little bit more. Yeah, there's this all eternal here. These are these women here. Okay, that's where you need to start. In the rocks. Krishan rocking them. You need to start with Queen of Swords in the rocks. Okay. All right. So these people are in reverse, but somebody's saying the water is clean. The messages that they give is vibrant, but this is what somebody is doing behind the scenes. It's not clean. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that wants you to deliver some message like, oh, this boy is in love with you. Ah, da-da-da-da-da-da. And this is what's going on behind this. This is what they're a part of, is trafficking little children out of the country here. Okay? So somebody might want you to talk clean about something or be clear about something, but let's be clear. Okay, nobody's doing this for these people professionally. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm putting my fucking life on the line. You know what I'm saying? We got the shield here, or the crest, or the coat of arms, the big one here. The ace of whatever this is here. Okay? Something like this. Yeah, amazing acrobats is what somebody's doing here. Like, these people could be scared. These could be... I told y'all what was going to happen when y'all let them cartel people in. They was going to take something over. Not just whatever you was doing, but the whole nation. That's what they trying to do. With these amazing acrobatics here. All right. These are like gestures and weightlifters, or I don't know, something like this. Entertainers and weightlifters or something. These people could be in the upright here. Okay. It seemed like these gestures or these people are in the upright. Okay. This could also be something here where you don't see something. People think that you just sitting at home knowing what's going on, but there's nowhere to start here. It's like these are teams. Don't you know? You didn't know what was going on until you got to upgrade or until you got on a new team or something. Somebody thinks that you're afraid or you don't want to help them out or something, but it's just whatever this is, you know. There is a top or a chief musician here that's in the reverse here. But the rest of these people are not. That was hooked up with this King of Cups. Somebody that was hooked up with this King of Cups. Okay. This is a chief musician. This is like, this give me, do you remember the time? Who was that was in that video as the husband? Who was Eddie Murphy? I think Eddie Murphy was the husband in that thing. And we got the Fool here again. But again, somebody ain't no fool this time or something. Maybe this... Well, this is the Fool in reverse. I don't know why is that like that. Before and after somebody was... Okay. They shouldn't have did something before. We got the King of Cups in reverse. And then we got the King of... We got something again. They shouldn't have did something again. Okay. We got Tim or Tim's. And we got the Low. This could be like... Somebody... I'm thinking about... The first name I thought was like CeeLo Green. So somebody's name could be Green. Okay. And then we got these snakes. All these snakes. All these snakes have something to do with these children or these people being trafficked here. We got some hawks or hawking energies that are in the upright. Some snakes in the upright. These could be mothers or something. There could be a revolution against somebody doing something here. We got the Martians here. These are all in the upright. So this could be something here. Okay, that people are getting their mind right for real or something like this here. Okay, these could be mothers and fathers and upright people that want to do right. Somebody is, it's almost like somebody lost it. Okay, we got the Joker with the Hogwarts crest. Somebody could be calling somebody the Joker energy right now here. Okay, like somebody could be saying that, look, you got a Joker mentality or something like this here. All right. Yeah, we got this big hawk or Hawkins energy. Somebody is in reverse here. These people could be plant lovers, but they're in reverse here. All right. These could be these Hawkins energy. Somebody's name could be Hawkins from a place called Hawkins. I think that's one of those supernatural places. The name of one of those cities or something here. All right, and then we have this energy here, whoever this is. Some troll under the bridge energy here. Troll under the bridge, and we got some hot-headed lions here. Okay, this is something here. Let's see what the troll under the bridge want to say. Okay. Let's see. Five of Wands. There's a battle. There's something here. There's a little flicker of something here. All right. Clean water. Somebody could be fighting for clean water. Or maybe people don't. Sometimes when I think about clean water, this is people that don't want to hear the truth about something. Okay. Don't talk like that. Talk like this. Okay. There's no money in that, but you're not about to have none anyway. Whatever this war is, this is about to be a tower. The clear water to me could also be truth. Somebody speaking something with truth, clarity. If somebody is in their right mind, 99% of motherfuckers could understand what I'm saying here. Okay, we're not talking in no code. There's no such thing as spiritual court. This is abuse. If we do have a sector of people that's in the West world, these are people that have hijacked this intel and they are abusing people, torturing them by not letting them be themselves or not letting them be able to protect themselves. Israel could be the West world people, and they have the right to protect themselves from these type of hits or whatever like this. And somebody is not only letting people in, but they're not giving us a chance to fight back. This could be the way that they've been able to force some type of losses or something in the past. It's not going to be happening anymore. We have two all believers. Somebody could have been opening up the door to anybody and anything here, but they don't want to do that anymore. Somebody could be trying to preserve somebody or something. They could have found something here. All right. Yeah, somebody could have lost their leg here. They could be decapitating people. They could be castrating people here. Okay. There's a leg to be protected or a leg to stand on here with the strength card here. All right. This might even be a lion here that's being put to sleep. Somebody could be dying and they need your touch as a hand. Like somebody might look to you, but they could be so overwhelmed here. They don't know what to do. And they need your touch or something like this. Okay. Yeah, we got protest in reverse here. Or like I said, you could be breaking somebody's heart. This could be also, I'm getting like Daenerys eating somebody's whole entire heart out or something like this. Now, people could be saying that you're not, like, why are you doing this or something? But they keep us separated so that these words can go out and hurt people. It's something like this to cause division. So you can't take it personal or something like this, but somebody could be because they just craving you or something like this, or somebody's touch or something, or it's too late. Like somebody stopped letting everybody come in on somebody's energy and it could be too late now. Somebody's all worn out or somebody could have got sick, something like this. And then whoever this is don't want somebody to protest this. Okay. There could be a death that happened here of a lion here. Somebody that was maybe trying to do the right thing or something here. Shady Pines is here. A tower. Okay. protest in reverse, because this is making me think about, like I told y'all, that hotel that collapsed with the old folks home or whatever in Florida within the past couple years. Every time I get this, I think about that because it was something possibly in this building. All right, somebody could have burnt this stuff or let this stuff go in this building with this building collapsing, because it would have caused a protest. If people knew, it would have caused a tower. People would have been broke if they found out what was in this building when it comes to this strength card energy with this foreign intelligence. Okay, so somebody could have just turned the other way, act like they didn't see these people in there, or some people could have been trapped in there. Something else was going on here. Also in Beloit or something in Wisconsin a couple years ago, a building collapsed, the same thing. Something about what was going on here. Okay. We got the golden stench or stitch. Okay. The golden snitch in reverse here. I don't know. Like, there's so many ways for people that people are so intelligent, they got so much to offer. So okay, so-called, right? So why are people having to only have to, like, this is crazy. This is like Jesus flipping over the tables. Like, y'all not about to be doing this shit. Like, somebody is yes, the golden snitch in reverse. Somebody broke a vow. This could be also, my word will not go. Somebody could be acting like they're God or they're the Lord, and they're trying to shut me up so my word won't go out. So people are like, oh, I thought you said God's word won't die out. But somebody is definitely doing this here. This could also be envious people, reporters. They don't have the information that they have. Everything they doing is over and over and over again or something. Yeah, robbery of news or something. These women are stealing this intel. Also, this has something to do with a broken vow here. With this robbery energy here. This is, like I said, making me think about something about that computer way back in the day. When something about this computer. But this could be something else too. This could be somebody's software or something was taken. Okay. Exploitation, incaution, unfairness. Somebody could have took a computer or something like this because somebody saw on this monitor that somebody was looking at somebody that they care about. Think about this. Excuse me, a group of guys or whatever doing something, they got to keep it down low. Somebody is dating a girl, they starting to like the girl, they got feelings or something. Motherfucker come into the office or into the underground, whatever the fuck these people got. And it's like, what you looking at? Oh, just that one bitch over there. What, that one bitch? What you mean? Nah, you ain't gonna be, nah, turn that shit off. Like, and no, just keep it on, whatever. Like, come on, man, we know we do this all the time or something. And then somebody said, you know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. You get what I'm saying? I'm about to get this damn computer up out of here. Okay? I'm about to get this computer up out of here so that you can't be looking at what the fuck you looking at. And somebody could know. This could be also with, yeah, because somebody's trying to preserve somebody here. Okay? Reservation. Somebody was, or they're reserving somebody else. We got return of the Mac on the screen, but yeah, I don't know. Somebody is in love or something, and they trying to preserve something here. You know, somebody trying to act. You know, this is somebody that need to grow up. Okay, this is somebody that need to grow up. Somebody that don't want you to have your cake, your achy cake, your cake and eat it too. Girl, this is somebody. You know, he could be preserving somebody else or something like this, but these motherfuckers gotta go. Hit them where it hurt. Okay. Hit them where it hurt. Who they asking to preserve? Hit them where it hurt. Kurt. Somebody named Kurt. Curtistine. Cortland. Yeah, somebody don't want you to be in delight or something like this here. Okay? And we got, like I said, a robbery. Somebody took somebody's software or somebody's black box, or this is when they took my software that fucking long ago. Okay? But somebody's in love with somebody here. I don't know. Okay? And then we got somebody else is being preserved here. All right? 3 of Pentacles with this crafty counsel here to try to keep somebody from being in the delectable energy here. Okay? Yeah, somebody talking about like, oh, like I said, return of the Mac or whatever. This is somebody that's not even really a Mac daddy, probably. This person do be having women or something like this, but they not a Mac daddy, like. But maybe now they are. Mm-hmm. Like I said, somebody could have been preserving somebody too. Past, present, future. You got to put it where it fit. Okay. But I feel like you be scared here. There's some fiery lions here. Like I said, this Hawking energy is in reverse. This has something to do with the Michael Jackson here in the reverse with the, do you remember the time? This could have something to do with the little Sarah person, which could be what they talking about when they talk about Jean Bonnet, that this is the person that did this. This could be actually the mother. Okay. Um, but I feel like this is where Aquarius or stars, it's something about where stars clash here. Like it's almost like a sacrifice. Somebody allowed for a sacrifice to happen because they cared about somebody as a star. But then you just gave the star to my boyfriend, and then you gave the Aquarius birthday to my best friend. And so really, I didn't get nothing but something like this, something in the dark. Somebody could have made somebody a star in the dark or something like this here. All right. But now it's 20 something, 30, 40 years later, and what do you get? That's why I said somebody held on to this shit or this secret for a long time so that you could get pissed off and blast the lid off of something so that they can say, oh, well, you're not getting something. But I'm telling you, somebody is gone already here. These are like Captain Jack. It's like pirates, or it's like Never Land. These are like people that are just like, I don't know, doing something like this here. Nine of Swords. Somebody could be crying here. These are women too. It's like these people might as well give up them fake crowns or something like this. You cannot be doing this shit. All right. Somebody was daydreaming about somebody, but now they're not. This could be somebody like boys, men, young men. Okay. And they're not thinking about penis anymore or alien penis. Okay. But that's a lie. They are. Okay. We got somebody being drained of their energy. They are thinking about alien penis. Okay. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. Okay. And the marionette energy. Okay. Could be manipulating this person. Somebody trying not to think about something, but this truly divinely guided seer is manipulating somebody here. This could also be a sitting bull. This could be a sitting bull person or whatever like this. But these people is about to get cease and desist from what you're doing. Yeah, somebody is the manipulator here. A Queen of Cups in reverse, the Mommy Wata energy here. That's both of these people here. Okay, somebody wanted to take a leap of faith. This could be you. They want to push me out and make me want to take a leap of faith or something like this. Okay, so they can steal something here. All right, so they can steal something. Yeah, because these people want these sunflowers to be above the sun, but none of them talking like the sun for real like that. Get what I'm saying? All right. Billy's girls. Okay, Billy's girls might also be getting a cease and desist. Okay. Yeah, somebody's overloaded here. Page of Swords is what these people are in though right now. Yeah, somebody about to go to jail. Somebody seeing these sunflowers doing some shit here. It's people about to get, it's about to be mass arrest here. Because somebody don't want somebody to leave here. All right? But if you stay to bring this tower down. Somebody wants to stay and bring this damn tower down on these people, man. Something like this. You better get moving fast. Because I feel like somebody's like, oh, okay, you can't keep a secret. Don't come over here with no shit, man. It ain't nothing about no secrets. It ain't nothing about no cap on nothing around here. You motherfuckers better get going. By the time it come to me, it's supposed to already been done. All right? King of Pentacles. We got triumphant energy here. Okay? Somebody might have been feeling triumphant at 19, but now they feeling sad. If they did this shit to you again. All right? Because you about to walk away from this person. All right? Real calm like. Okay? Yeah, and then these people about to be happy because they know that this man loves you, but these people want to celebrate. They preserved you. They love you. They robbed or took this shit away because of you, but these women were celebrating with this man here. So I don't know what this person gonna do. Okay, they don't have no idea, or these people is not working for this person. They don't have no good ideas or something like this. This is not good news for these people. So they're going to be eating, drinking, and being merry, but it's really not good. Yeah, they're about to be crying later. 5 of Cups energy here. All right, y'all. I think I need to, I'm going to go check on my clothes in the dryer. Something like this, okay?